to start off their respective campaigns on a high note. As we get underway, a full-throated roar from the fans to urge their respective teams on. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Bad tackle there, given away a free kick in a dangerous area. A chance here. Stopped the attack well. Nice footwork. Van der Vaart. Cut out the pass. Too obvious. Van der Vaart. The defender was quick to see this one. And Riquelme. Can he find his man? Ball not given away here. Won the ball well. Chance for a counter then. He's carried the ball forward. Chance to cross. Cuts it back deep. What a save! The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. To the target in the middle. Goal! They open their account with an early goal. It's still early in the game. It's a tremendous header.
It's been caught perfectly and gave the keeper no chance.
Can they hang on for the win? He dribbles out to the left. And passes the ball back. Here's Crespo. Can he find the space? Turns defence into attack there. And Snyder. Tight. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Here's Messi. Kufre. Scaloni. Kufre. Nicely controlled. Wonderful defending there. Van der Vaart. And Van Nistelrooy. Here's Snyder. De Cler. Van Persie. And Van der Vaart. Clear. Boularus. Here's Van der Vaart. And Oya. Kromkamp. Plays it over to the other side. And Van Persie.
Chance to deliver it in.
Solid defence here. Looking for support now. Scaloni. Breaking through. Threads it through perfectly.
Instinctive stuff.
Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Will this level things up? Finds a teammate. The keeper deals with it. Here's Van der Vaart. Declare. They can swing it in from the right wing. Kite! He took it so well! That doubles their advantage. That was a well-timed volley. They need looking more comfortable now. Will we see a switch to defensive tactics, I wonder? It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
Right, and I think that would give the team a little boost.
Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. And Messi. Here's Riquelme. Really stopped in his tracks there. Boularus. Declare. And Van der Vaart. Sneijder. Ball one here. Crespo. Here's Van Persie. Turns defence into attack there. Riquelme. Possession gained there. Here's Kite. Crespo. Win possession here. Van der Vaart. Kite.
He's scored one goal in this game.
And Sneijder.
They can swing it in from the left wing. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow.
Making good progress down the left wing now. Possession maintained, chance here. Van der Vaart. It's over.
That was close. The defence have been getting shot in. They have to be more alert.
Messi. Well read and intercepted. Here's Kromkamp. Kaku. Declare. And Van Persie.
That was an awful pass.
The ball still with them here. Here's Messi. Well found by his teammate. Stopped him illegally. Free kick. And Kaku. Declare. And Van Persie. Van Persie. Here's Oya. Boularus. Here's Kite. He needs to deliver a good ball in.
It's a promising ball in.
Clear by the defender.
It's easily picked up.
And Oya. Declare. And he lays it back. He continues his run down the right.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Stop the attack dead then. Scaloni. Hense. Urdiso. Down the left. Here's Riquelme. And Hense. He cleared. He's still on the run. Kite. And Van der Vaart. Declare. And Oya. Here's the ball back. Poorly attempted pass. It's a save. And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. They're in a good position down the right. Snyder! Oh, it's in! What a goal! They're in such a commanding position. He's squeezing his second goal of the game.
He looks to be in tremendous shape today. Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. They've added another. What do you make of that one, Trevor?
It's boosting their confidence knowing
it. 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. On the ball here. They're making good progress down the right side.
He set up nicely for the cross here.
Snyder! Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target. Messi. They intercept the pass. Messi. He may whip the cross in. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. And they've got behind the fullback. Did foul there? But the ref says no. Intercepted. Superb intervention. Here's Kite. He's looking for support. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Defence here. We've reached the half-hour mark.
That was an awful pass.
Van der Vaart.
He set up nicely for the cross here.
Van Nistelrooy. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Well, it was a good play in on the cross. Found space. I just think maybe he harried the header.
And Van Nistelrooy. Looking for support now.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Ularuz. And Kromkamp. Kite. Ball given away. Van der Vaart. And Van Persie. Declare. We're in possession down the right flank. Poor pass picked off there. Well done here. Declare. Dealt with that threat well. Great work to win the ball. Not the all-important touch. Crespo. A lovely ball down the middle. Sneaks into the box. Over. Needs to be more accurate than that.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. He was sloppy defended, really, to give him so much space. Here's
Messi. Oh, just no accuracy of the shot there.
I have to say the man marking was poor there. Letting him get a clear shot in like that.
Declare. He dribbles out to the right. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Down the left-hand channel. He could swing it in here. That's a good ball in. Van Nistelrooy. Here's Kite. Can he keep it going? Sneijder. Here's Kromkamp. Trouble for the defence from the left. Van Nistelrooy. He took his chances. That wasn't going in.
Well, it was hit with plenty of pace, but just not on target.
Van Nistelrooy. Here's Kite. Van Nistelrooy. Can he shoot? Fisted away. Canister clearance, looks for a gap. They're in a good position down the right. Holds on to the ball. Nice pass. Van Nistelrooy. Into the gloves of the keeper. Here's Van der Vaart. And Sneijder. Here's Kite. Kromkamp. He dribbles out to the left. They can swing it in from the left wing. Ball cross, really? Only to get on the end of it.
Again, a possible cross here.
Wins the ball. Great defending. 5 minutes till the end of the first half.
Well, he did well blocking the through ball and put it out for a throw.
Wonderfully won there. Kaku. And Van Persie. Here's Van der Vaart. Kaku. Here's Sneijder. Van Persie. They can swing it in from the right wing. Headed out of danger. And Van Nistelrooy. Cleared away. Declare. He's looking for support. And Percy brings it under control. Here's Crespo. Possession lost there. Kromkamp. Sneijder. Van der Vaart. Sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
And Riquelme. Cruz. There will be 1 more minute to be added. The right-hand channel is an option. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. And Riquelme. Cruz. Crespo. Keeper's ball. Sneijder. Kite. Oh, great defending there. Timely interception. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. So how would you describe the game so far, Trevor?
Well, it's not been a classic, but I've seen a lot worse.
Well, one team providing us with 3 goals in the first half. It's 3-0. We're off. Will the managers' half-time talks and
the desired effect. They switch sides for the second half. Here's Snyder. That was careless. Scaloni. Here's Riquelme. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there.
No, that was never going to go in.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
Riquelme. And Snyder. Van Nistelrooy.
There's no one with him.
Here's the cross. Crespo. Had the ball now. And Boularus. Great work to win the ball. Wonderfully won there. Straight offside there. Free kick given to the opposition. Here's Crespo. Here's Messi. That one is intercepted.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Kufre.
And Messi. Win the ball back. And Van der Vaart. Snyder. Had the ball now. Scaloni. And Riquelme. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Van Persie. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Weah. And Boularus. Tight. Through the gap.
Great cross.
Only needs any contact. And Saviola. Possession maintained. Chance here. Straight through the defence. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Stayed on the ball, promising position here.
Good tight defensive play there. You just can't give your opposition a chance on goal, and he knows it. Corner it is then.
That's easy for the defence. To the man in space. Van Persie.
Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
I have to say, the man marking was poor there. Letting him get a clear shot in like that.
Van Nistelrooy. And Hense. Cruz. And Saviola. Gets it in space. They're defending well. Very well indeed. Gordiso. What does he hope to do here, I wonder? Cruz. Wins a free kick in a promising position. What will they do here? He crosses it in. Scaloni. Within shooting range. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
Well, it was a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
Here's Kite. Down the left channel. Making good progress down the left wing now. The clearance is barely out of the area. Stopped him well there. And Snyder. We've reached the hour mark. He's carried the ball forward.
He set up nicely for the cross here.
Pulls it across. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. Cruz. And Van Persie. Good interception here. Riquelme. Controls it well. Possession lost there. The move on the left, set up from the through ball. Attack came to nothing. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the target. They're still on the attack here. Kronkamp. Van Nistelrooy. No, he didn't hit that one well enough. Not a bad effort though. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Here's Aymar. Cruz. Booted to safety. Messi. Scaloni. Wonderful defending there. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Snyder. Kronkamp. And Kite. Attack came to nothing. Riquelme. Saviola. Slipped through the gap. And he'll deliver the cross. Well, it may have looked a goal, but it's just a goal kick. Van Nistelrooy. Here's Van der Vaart. And Messi. Win possession here. Oya. And Kronkamp. Here's Kite. Snyder. Gets it. Goal kick. Here's Riquelme. Cruz. They give away possession. Hense. Here's Aymar. Well found by his teammate. Intercepted the through pass, and it's cleared to safety. Kite. Reads it well. Slid out wide.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Hits it! Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy.
I'd say the ball in deserved a better finish. There'll be disappointment that he just couldn't put it away.
Oh yeah.
Van Persie. They can swing it in from the right wing. In comes the cross. Here's Sneijder.
Chance to cross. The keeper cuts forward and the ball ends up in his arms.
Messi. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And Saviola is looking for a free man. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Van der Vaart. De Cler. And Van Persie. Here's Van der Vaart. Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't pick out his man. There's not a lot of support.
Here's Messi. In possession and getting forward here. Great ball through.
Can they keep defending like that?
He's cut the pass out beautifully. Messi. Decent cross there. Keeps the ball in a very promising position.
That was careless.
Van der Vaart. Van Persie. Here's Van Nistelrooy. Kite! And it's in! A stunning goal with his left. Surely they can't lose this now.
A great effort. It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend against a team that can play that kind of football.
Away with this one. Saviola.
Play surges forward.
Finds his man. Saviola!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today.
And Van der Vaart. Van Persie. And Van der Vaart. Well worked to win possession. Ball given away there. Ball given away. Well maintained there. Sneijder.
He goes on himself. Scaloni.
And Messi. Great work to win the ball. And Sneijder. Here's Kite.
So running off the ball for the cross.
Van Nistelrooy.
Just over the bar.
And Kite. Here's Kaku. And Van Persie. A really careless pass there. Here's Hetze. And Aymar. Ball given away. Here's Van Persie.
Good teamwork there. Finds his man in space.
Here's Aymar.
Sends it back to him.
clear. A good interception to gain possession. Saviola. It really is a poorly timed challenge. To the man in space. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Here's Van der Vaart. Here's Hense. Still going, real chance here. And Aymar. Here's Riquelme. Still in possession, in a good position here.
It's not a bad looking ball.
And the opportunity comes to nothing. We're into the last 5 minutes. Here's Boularus. Sneijder. And Kite. Sneijder. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Can you get a clean strike here? And he tries again.
Well, the keeper there deciding best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Kite! They've won another corner. It's into the face of goal. Nowhere near the ball, foul given. Here's Kite. Van Nistelrooy. Here's Van der Vaart. And Sneijder traps the ball neatly. Picked up by the keeper. Here's Van der Vaart. Sneijder. Still going, real chance here. 2 goals to his name so far. And he'll deliver the cross. Toku. Van Nistelrooy. Held on to the ball there. They win possession. Scaloni. Kufre. Riquelme. Here's Saviola. Still in possession, in a good position here. Just didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Very sloppy play. And Toku. They're moving well down the right-hand side. He's loitering free in the centre. The referee ends the game here. They've won the first game of the league phase and got 3 points. They have